Okay, folks, this is Old School from WhatTheBuck.net. Dropping a little YouTube on here. It is official. Raheem Morris is the new coach of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Sorry for the unprofessional cell phone ringing in the middle of the YouTube, but I'm not going to re-record this because I've just been talking on our channel at www.whatthebuck.net with our fans and talking about the actual press conference. Not a big surprise to me with regards to how Raheem came off in the press conference. He is a very passionate guy. He's got to be walking on air right now. He came across as, in some ways, a little bit simple. We talked about he refused to talk about philosophies, refused to talk about anything like that. They're going to try and score touchdowns, and if they don't score touchdowns, get the ball back. It was very basic, very straightforward. This is not a PR move in the sense of he is not going to be a great podium guy, and he won't be for a number of years. And to be honest, I could care less if he ever is a great podium guy. He's a passionate guy. He knows football. Though I'm not a fan of the dismissal of John Gruden with the decisions, the options that we had here, I like this move. I think that Raheem is a tremendous coach, and I hope they give him time to play his way into a head coaching position here in the NFL because he's got the title now. He's going to have to make sure that he can show that he can do the job. He's going to have to surround himself with some strong talent and make sure that he gets this team going in the right direction. And that's going to be the task at hand. The press conference was horrible. The questions were horrible. They ranged from inane to ridiculous, comparing the ascension of Raheem Morris to the election of President Obama, which is just an indication of how incredibly bad Tampa Bay media is. It's just silly. So, anyway, it is no longer rumor. It is fact. Raheem Morris is our new head coach. Mark Dominic is our new GM. What the Buck will be going and getting more information on both of these guys, their background, their beliefs, their plans, their approaches over the coming days. We'll be live Thursday night talking about this in full. If you have questions, comments, opinions, feelings, get them into questions at whatthebuck.net. Or tune in Thursday night and feel free to call into the show at 813-964-7364. But the news is Raheem Morris is now the head coach of the Buccaneers. No other announcements other than head coach and general manager were made today by the Glazers. One point to note, there's some discussion this is a way to save money. The only way the Glazers save money is if John Gruden and or Bruce Allen go and get employment this year. They pay the net of the salary that they had on that contract. My opinion, if I were John Gruden and Bruce Allen, is I would sit the next 3 years out and collect money from the Glazers, and then I would go take another job somewhere else because I'm an ass. And in some ways, I wish they were too. I actually think that John's going to land in Dallas and take that team, sadly, potentially to the Super Bowl with the talent they have. I called him a finisher. I got called out that he didn't finish this year. He did finish in 2002 with us. He can take a team that's got some talent, make some tweaks, and get them over the line, and really that's what Dallas needs. They've got all the pieces in place, even with some of the head cases they've got there with T.O. and with the ex-Adden, Pac-Man Jones, etc. So I don't think we've seen the last of John Gruden, despite my belief that he should go take a fat TV contract and continue to collect money from the Glazers as a result of this dismissal. So, in review, Raheem Morris is our new head coach here in Tampa. We'll get more information for you. We'll see you Thursday, and we'll talk about that. Please feel free to leave your comments. Let us know what you think. We've been trying to cover this as real time as possible. The press conference is live, or it's the tape of it is on Buccaneers.com. You can go listen to that if you get a chance to. It was only Raheem and some questions. And other than that, we will see you guys Thursday night at 7 o'clock at www.whatthebuck.net.